Well, hello internets, here we are. Have ourselves a little bit of a vlog here. Just once again got a few things rattling around in my brain that I want to share. Well, with everything that's gone on in the last few years here, and the big changes that has happened in my life and the world in general, there has been a shortage of videos that I've had the opportunity to have filmed. Usually I have filmed like demo derbies, the parades, the fairs, you know, the fireworks, as well as you know, other footage throughout the summer, which then gets me probably about 25 or 30 videos that pushes well into the fall. However, because of the way my life has gone the last few years, I haven't been able to even film what I had become used to calling filler videos. You know, the videos that filled the spaces in between the big feature type of videos. And I had done my best to have footage there, whether it was older footage that I passed on the first time of uploading, didn't get used in the current videos, or it's videos that I have shot over the last 3 years. Over the last month or three, I have started uploading some of the, or editing to be uploaded, some of the older stuff that I have shot, as well as the 2019 epic vacation footage will be starting to run down in the next couple of months as well. So if I can balance everything out just so, then we'll probably be able to make it through the better part of the winter without a huge drought on footage. However, that being said, there has been no epic vacation this year, so there'll be no epic vacation footage for 2021. I chose to stay close to home this summer. I was feeling pretty rough this spring, rough enough to the point where you know, there's a lot more stuff going on than I even let out that was going on, and I feel fairly decent right now. I have a few things that are going on that are slowing me down, that are causing me grief, that are letting me know that I overdid it the previous day or days. However, I'm learning to work around some of them, as long as, well, you know, I don't get hit too hard this winter. Then next spring I should be able to continue with weekend or so camping trips and whatever comes up from there. There has been some changes in the YouTube side of things. My vacation fund has kinda been reduced or took away for the foreseeable future anyway. After the better part of 14 years making videos and uploading them and stuff online, I find myself questioning the viability or the longevity of this channel. I know I've mentioned it before about my hopes and dreams and how I've kind of had a little bit of an awakening on this channel in the last year. However, that reality might be coming a little bit sooner than what I thought it was going to. However, that being said, if you look at it on the positive side, I'm not really losing or giving up to things too quickly, because I hung on for many years, many years farther than most content creators would have, thinking that things were going to get better, being faithful and uploading content, and missing out on family events to make content and things like that. However, that's the choice one makes when they decide to put videos on the internet, exposing their life to strangers that can choose to mess things up if they want to cause you grief, even though you've never done anything really to warrant such a problem. It's kind of a feeling of, what do you want to call it, where you get the rug pulled out from under you, but at the same time a feeling of relief, because now I don't have to worry about feeling that I have to go film content, or I have to take money out of my grocery fund or my bill paying fund to go pay admission or gate fees to sit there for 5 hours in the direct sunlight to film content to upload. I think the direction for the future is going to be potentially way different than what it's been even in the last few years. I will still have a camera with me as long as I have cameras that are working, and I will film things that I find interesting. If I am somewhere and there's a church or an old house or some kind of attraction that the price is reasonable, I will probably visit it and I will probably film it. But to drive 8 hours for a 15-minute video is no longer on the agenda. That kind of being said, I've been digging back in my old archives, and I found road footage from like 2018, the big epic summer road footage from 2019, as well as road footage from 2020 that I had shot sort of locally when I was driving around trying to figure out what to do with the old apartment and how I was going to get out of that to move to this new apartment. And then I have shot some road footage as well as a few other type videos here in 2021. And all that content will be edited up and ready for uploading probably in the new year, early New Year's, or if I am lucky, the early spring. So there may be a slight break in between spring and the new content of 2022 that is coming out. Sometimes in life we have hopes and dreams. Sometimes in life we aspire to be something. However, sometimes life has other ideas to what life thinks you should be. I never ever thought that at my age I would be where I am. After essentially having it all, and then having it all took away and ending up back where I was, like the better part of 20 years earlier. And the only difference is I'm 20 years older, and I can't work as hard as I once did to replenish or remake the income that I have lost or spent in this 20 years of life. all I can say to advice to others that may be starting out in their life with their hopes and dreams is don't wait too long. If you got dreams of backpacking through Europe or buying a great big nasty lifted diesel truck in a big 45-foot RV, then do it. Do it while you're young, do it while you got the good job, do it while you have the ability to pay for it, to maintain it, because someday you won't be able to work hard enough to pay those bills, to pay that mortgage, to pay the repairs on things, and then that's when you're forced to make a change. All that stuff that you waited too long to work for to get, you end up losing because you only were able to pay like a quarter of what was actually the owing price after all these years of paying. Don't wait too long to live your dreams. Don't overanalyze things and become paralyzed per se, because you're too afraid if you make this choice and spend this money, you could actually put that money somewhere else instead of going on this little weekend camping trip. Stop and smell the roses, stop and enjoy the scenery or the park bench, and enjoy the free things in life that are around you. Just kind of my thoughts on a few things that are going on, a few things that I have had the opportunity to work through during some of my solitary alone time camping trips that I go on, and kind of a new type of direction or plan for the future. But I thank y'all for watching this here vlog, and it is what it is. And as always, comment, subscribe, and enjoy.